welcome to Kamakura, which served as the de facto seat of government for Japan from about 1185 until 1333. This is the Daibutsu, or Big Buddha. Let's check it out. In the last video, we explored a Shinto shrine, and I'll link that video later. But this week, we talk a bit about the Buddhist religion and its importance and influence on Japan and its customs. During the Kamakura period, Buddhism flourished in Japan, particularly among the samurai class. The construction of a bronze statue of such size must have been a remarkable sight and served as a powerful means to draw followers to an emerging religion. It was widely believed that statues of this type would bring protection and blessings to the surrounding area and its inhabitants. The presence of such a Buddha was thought to ward off evil spirits and disasters while bringing peace and prosperity to the region. Buddhism, at its essence, is a path towards enlightenment. Actually pretty lucky to catch it with so few people inside. And in the summer, the inside of the Daibutsu gets really hot. Ah, すいません。ありがとうございます。はい、ありがとう。三つぶか単語。はい、ありがとうございます。Give it a try. Traditional winter snack. So this is known as mochi, or pounded rice, until it gets into this kind of dough shape. It's good. Just gotta be careful though. Old folks will choke. In all seriousness, in the winter a lot of old folks will choke on this stuff. If you visit Kamakura, you will see that it's retained much of its old Japanese style and feel. That's both its charm and its selling point. It can get crowded, but if you come here with a mindset of taking it slow, there is much beauty, history, and local flavors to enjoy. A traditional Japanese set menu is called teishoku. It typically consists of a main dish, miso soup, side dishes of vegetables, and pickles. My favorite teishoku is rosu tonkatsu. On this day, I was traveling with a couple of friends visiting Tokyo for the first time, so I took them to Aratama. It's a highly rated and traditional katsu restaurant in Kamakura that specializes in deep-fried pork, but also chicken and shrimp. The restaurant serves the goma, or sesame, with a pestle and a specially designed grinding bowl. The sauce can be poured directly over the meat, or, if available, into the grinding bowl, as I like to do. Our meal was fantastic, and I'll leave a link to the restaurant's website in the video description below. Speaking of which, feel free to leave us a comment if you have any questions or just want to tell us your favorite memory of Japan. 皆さん、見てくれたありがとうございました。もし好きたらコメントとsubscribeしてください。よろしくお願いします。After lunch, it was time for one more stop, Hasedera. From their website reads the following. According to the legend, in 721 AD, 2 Kannon statues were carved out of one sacred tree in Hatsuse, in the present-day Nara prefecture. One was enshrined at the Hasedera temple in Nara. The other was thrown into the ocean with a prayer to make it reappear and save people elsewhere. After the Kannon statue traveled across the waters for 15 long years, it finally washed ashore in a place in the present-day Kanagawa prefecture. In 736 AD, the Hasedera temple in Kamakura was established to enshrine the Kannon statue. I don't know if that story is true, but I do know the temple is a beautiful place to stop. Jizo stones, known as Jizo Bosatsu in Japanese, are small stone statues commonly found throughout Japan, especially in Buddhist temples, cemeteries, and along roadsides. Revered as a guardian of travelers, children, and the souls of the deceased, Jizo is often depicted as a benevolent figure with a shaven head, wearing monk's robes and holding a staff with a wish-granting jewel, or a shakujo, which is a staff with metal rings. Jizo are especially associated with the protection of children, particularly those who have died prematurely or before their parents. Often, parents may offer prayers and offerings to Jizo for the well-being and happiness of their children. Jizo are also revered as a protector of travelers, offering guidance and assistance to those journeying along perilous roads or pathways, which is why they are often seen along hiking paths or roadsides. The statues may be simple or elaborately carved, and are often adorned with offerings such as bibs, scarves, or toys, symbolizing the wishes and prayers of those who visit them. Konnichiwa. じゃあカフェラテのお願いします。
テイクアウトにしますか？
そうですね。
はい。
Thanks. 900 yen is quite a bit more than one would typically pay in Tokyo for a cup of coffee, but very unique. Great flavors. Well worth it. Great day in Kamakura. Thanks for watching, you guys. We'll see you in the next one.